Seen in this video got a Clearwater cop kicked off the force. The violent takedown of a teenage boy cost the officer his job after the police chief decided he went too far. Peter Bernard is on the night beat at Clearwater Police headquarters for us tonight. And this video, Peter, shows how quickly this situation escalated.
Oh, it did. It only took a few seconds. The teen appears to try and pull away. The officer responded, but the chief of police says that the officer did too much and went too far. April 2nd, late morning, Officer Michael Leonardo and two others came to the Family Resources Youth Home after staffers reported a teen going berserk. Cuffed and heading to a squad car, things turned violent just outside the front door. Multiple camera angles caught Officer Leonardo attempt to take the teen down. Then he slings him to the pavement hard. For this move, Chief Daniel Slaughter fired him.
I mean, I take no pleasure in dismissing a father and telling him that he doesn't have a job anymore, but people are held accountable for their decisions.
Chief Slaughter believes Officer Leonardo used excessive force to control the teen.
When you have a juvenile who's 5'6", 150, and an officer who's 5'8", 200 pounds, and two other officers there, that we should be able to control that prisoner on the way to the car without having to go to a takedown.
The teen, with numerous dealings with police and no close family, broke his nose, chipped some teeth, and had cuts on his face.
Don't let the chief of police fool you. The chief of police right here is exactly why when people try to say, oh, but there's so many of these good cops out there. Where are the good cops to speak out when cops do stuff like this? Every time we see a cop beating somebody or breaking somebody.
No. They definitely don't have a good cops in their department. They have few, I would say like a 5% or so.
Steve, remember, there were 3 cops there. And I'm going to get to the chief of police. But remember, there were 3 cops there. Anytime this happened, where the other 2 cops at? They never report the officer. They never intervene and stop the officer. They never get on TV or speak publicly like, what this officer did was wrong. I don't stand by it. They don't, what a good officers, you would see incidents like this where the other officers arrest the officer on the spot for breaking a child's teeth. You got 2 officers there that witnessed this guy slam this kid to the ground, and the kid's teeth are broken. 2 teeth are broken on the ground. The kid's nose is broken. And they just sitting there, and the other officer, you're not going to do nothing? He just assaulted and hurt a kid here. Where the good officers at on the scene? And then to this chief of police, he's like, well, it takes me no pleasure. The officer's a father to have to dismiss him, blah, blah, blah. But I did the right thing. We got to give accountability. Accountability, you can charge him. You have the charging authority. No criminal charges? So you fire him. We would hope that would be the bare minimum. That's you just doing your job. Speaking of a father, that's like a father saying, oh, I take care of my kid. I'm a good father. That's the minimum. You're supposed to take care of your kid. That's your duty.